Hey there everyone, welcome back to a supplemental here for Home Media Reviews. Now in case any of you all are new viewers to this series and you didn't watch Thomas & Friends Home Media Reviews, you're probably very confused about what this is. A supplemental is where I go back to a previous HMR, in this case Jaws, as you can see on your screen right now, and I look at either a updated copy that I have recently acquired of said film or an older copy that I have acquired. Basically, supplementals serve as a way for me to look at newer or older copies of movies that I don't have at the time of recording the actual HMR. Back with Thomas & Friends Home Media Reviews, supplementals were pretty frequent because, you know, you had 3, sometimes 4 separate versions of a particular release, and me being a completionist, I was like, I gotta get everything. With my film library, though, I'm not really keen on buying other versions. I mean, I will upgrade something, of course, like in the case of Jaws. I owned the single disc DVD version for about 3 or 4 years before actually upgrading Jaws to Blu-ray. So with these, supplementals aren't going to be as frequent, but they're still going to happen. I'll go ahead and tell you guys next week there will also be another supplemental being uploaded to the channel, so get excited about that. So anyway, enough about explaining what a supplemental is. I think you guys get the gist of it, especially if you watched Thomas & Friends Home Media Reviews. You should be familiar with what a supplemental is. So, this was our version of Jaws we took a look at back in the OG HMR. You know, this was the version from, I believe, 2016, 2017. It wasn't listed on Blu-ray.com, and I did my research for that. Alright, there was your disc and everything, your digital copy slip and such. Well, back in that original HMR, I talked about a really awesome version of Jaws that was released around the time that HMR was being recorded. I think you guys can guess what the version I'm going to show you is, but in case you didn't, it's the VHS artwork version of Jaws exclusive to Target that I believe was released in late 2018, early 2019 is when these started showing up, I assume. So I finally found a version in a store, and I bought it a few months ago, and now we're going to take a look at it here. Blu-ray plus digital up there at the top. Changed from this Blu-ray where it says digital HD. This just says the version of that without HD, because I can't say digital. Jaws, same poster art as on this Blu-ray here, except it's now in a VHS retro style. I love this art. The side, Blu-ray disc logo, Jaws logo, Universal and product number. The back, HD picture and theater quality sound. I love that it says that on a VHS style case. Like, yeah, VHS was HD, guys. I just find that funny. We've got the same screenshots, or no, different screenshots, or no, 2 of the same screenshots here on the back used on this version. Just the one with Quint is changed from here. Actually, it's used down here at the bottom. The Quint one is new, but it's a 4th one added here. Interesting. Bonus features include the same bonus features listed on this Blu-ray here. The Blu-ray that's included in this is basically the exact same Blu-ray that's included in this. So you're buying this for the case and the artwork and such. So there are your bonus features again listed there on the back. Got a Movies Anywhere advertisement, cast and crew information. So let's open this up. Keep the code here hidden because I have not used this code yet, and I'm going to give this code away on my Twitter. So any of you guys follow me on Twitter, like the tweet whenever I post it after this HMR comes out, and you could win a free copy of Jaws. For reference sake, here's what the slip looks like with the code covered up by my thumb, because I don't want anyone stealing that. But here's the inside of the case. It's a VHS case, all right, and here's your disc. It's just really stuck in there. Jeez. There's your disc. You can see it is exactly the same as in the other version that we took a look at earlier. It just kind of sits in there in this little molded plastic bit here. So we'll put that back in there. It's incredibly stiff. It holds that really well. Like, geez, I'm impressed. So now, just to test this on camera, I have a VHS copy of Make Someone Happy here. It's the sticker label, by the way. Pretty rare version of that. We're going to see if this is actually large enough to fit a VHS tape. Oh, and I just dropped it. Funny I mentioned it's rare, and then I drop it. Whoops. So, let's see. Fingers crossed. And it does not fit. The VHS tape is slightly longer than the actual case part, so it does not fit. Perhaps it fits on this side, maybe? Okay, so it fits on this side, but it won't close. So suffice it to say, a VHS tape does not fit in this VHS style artwork. So we will not be having a menu tour in this supplemental because it's the exact same Blu-ray, the exact same menu, the exact same features. If you want a Blu-ray menu tour, go watch the original HMR. So with all that being said, that wraps up the supplemental on Jaws. Thank you guys so much for watching, and as always, good night everybody.